Hello, little amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Terraformers, a beautiful tactical game about terraforming Mars. I just love it. You can find the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video and in the video description. I'm playing the Independent DLC, Independent Mars scenario. I think it brings some interesting cool things to the table, but I would recommend the vanilla version of this game. DLCs are cool, DLCs are nice, they add some new fresh things into the water for you to fish out. What analogy? Where that came from, I have no idea. If you enjoy it already so much that you've played it a lot. But for like an average person that likes tactical games, I think you're gonna get your handful and even more with the base games. So if you like this kind of games, go and get it. If you have no idea what this is, what I'm talking about, go scroll all the way up to the playlist, watch me learn the game from scratch. Or if you wanna see me start this scenario, find the first thumbnail which says DLC part 1, something like that. Anyhow, here we are. We are like, I wanna say like 50-ish turns from victory or so. We need to get 6 more seats for the factions of Mars. I don't think we actually need to fully push out the Earth from the Parliament, but we will do that. I want to be an independent democracy when we finish the game. So at least 3 more seats replacing the Earth seats. We will lose another trade route. We already lost it, so we should not lose anything on that account, but we will lose the free satellites, but that's okay, and yeah, right now we're autonomous democracy. Independent, well, that also means I decided we're gonna take care of a large asteroid that's like approaching ourselves, which is pretty cool. I think I'm gonna enjoy that part. Okay, let's start playing. We have a lot of trade routes, so I feel like we are right now in like everyone's favorite playgrounds. We can build whatever we want as long as we invest some resources into it. My support looks pretty good. Pass bad luck -1. So there's 10% we get like rising expectations again. Yeah, this is so scary. But it's like a necessary thing. But we have so much support already accumulated, we should most likely just be totally fine. We did bioengineer the T-Rex. We cannot engineer it twice, though that was a big mistake on my part. So we will need to revert what we did. Like we needed to be like engineered for colder climates rather than for less oxygen, because oxygen we are much better doing than fire. But that's fine, we are ahead of the curve, I believe, so we can do some mistakes and that's totally okay. What is 15 food for? I don't remember. That's a scary thought. Like we need 15 food for something. What do we need 15 food for? Oh boy. No, we needed 25 to found a city or something, right? Okay, this is our new city, the Science Heaven. Yeah, I think we needed food for that. Okay, we can turn this off. Actually, if anything, we can export some food now. We have 2 times import oceans from Enceladus. Are we gonna make the Mars blue? That's a good question. Okay, buildings-wise, what do we have? We can research 4 projects. Okay, we got Martian Festival grounds. I don't think this is powerful enough. Like, support buildings feel kind of math to me in this game. I mean, of course, if you build this beauty, we would like totally negate the negative support, but that's not the point. The point is to steamroll even harder. Like, things like, hey, robots in this city provide 1 extra expansion, like more expansions, more mines, more steamrolling. We still have quite a few turns to earn money, so I'm not gonna make ourselves a goal to win in 15 turns, so if that happens, that's great. That's still like 10 turns before the platinum trophies, so I'm not gonna be like doing some hardcore math and be like min-maxing the turn of victory. Whatever happens. Okay, some heat would be nice. I'm gonna grab the CO2 factory. There we go. Laboratories are always kinda cool. Yeah, we want to speed up the influence of the scientific faction. They're a little bit behind. Yeah, so 3, 4, 5 turns, and then it's gonna be similar it's probably gonna lag behind a little bit in the last one, in the next one as well. I think we want quantum data centers now in the city here. So we want to get to at least 5 science in the city, so that means both quantum data centers. That basically means that, okay, let's stop exporting so much power. Let's export some food, and let's import a lot of crystals, silicates, for quantum data centers. That's my goal right now. So let's go all out on that, I think. So we're gonna go up to like 18, 20. That's not gonna be enough to build both though. So maybe we can get some by exploration. Let's see about that. Okay, we got an exploration rover here. I don't see any silicates. Oh, we can get... I'm actually thinking to move it here now. But that's not a good spot though. And that is not an amazing spot. We can actually send it here for these silicates. What about the other one? We also have the satellites. No, we just have... Okay, we have one satellite. We can spread the plants, but cactus, they just like a lot of temperature. We don't have... It's not warm enough yet for cacti. That's what it is. Yeah, I think moving this exploration, this center, this rover center somewhere else would be nice as well. And then we have a third one now, apparently. Yeah, it's here. Oh, we can get some silicates here. Okay, let's start with that. That's 3. Okay, so now we have 6, 8, 23. We need one more. Okay. Alright, alright. Yeah, we can probably do that with a satellite. I mean, we can definitely do that with satellite. So I wonder what's a good next location. Like, it would be also nice to get some more titanium going. Yeah. I mean, this city has the capacity for that, so... The problem is... There's no silicates there. There's silicates here. I don't like the idea of using the satellite for that though, but... Especially since we have a rover here, but it's gonna take for this rover a while to explore like this. Yeah, okay, let's just plop down a satellite. That's fine. Bam, now we're gonna have way more than enough silicates. Unless we need silicates for something else. We might need them for a train station. Train station's pretty cool. Oh, we have another rover exploration center actually. Ooh, wait. So this city here basically has the rover optimization center, which reduces the recharge timer for exploration centers by like 1/3. So like placing an exploration center in an interesting location would be pretty cool. We can legit place it here. If we grab like this, and this, we can place it here and then explore it down through here. That feels so nice actually. I think I'll do it. We lose potential city location here, but like realistically, are we gonna build more cities? I don't even know. For that to happen though... I can build it here temporarily and explore that and that. I don't want to destroy tritium deposit, I think. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. No, actually it's fine. It's fine. So we take that. And we take this. And actually, if we build it here... It's gonna be only 2 turns cooldown because we have a -1. Okay, that's good enough, I think. And we can also get that tritium mine, which is kind of important on its own way because we will need lots of tritium to build the planetary defense missiles things, you know. Okay, so that makes sense to me. Okay, next thing I can do... Oh, right. I should have explored that with the satellite. That would be ideal. There's silicates here, and we also need to free up another spot for the Cradle of Life. Okay. Let's see, where do you go? And where do you go? I kind of want to move this one here, but now I don't have... Okay, let's just grab this. How many influence we'll get here? 8 scientist influence. Okay. An old photo, face of Mars. An old photo of Mars taken in 1970 showed a rock formation that looked like a face. Oh, that's that one. Okay, nice. Scientific consensus agreed that it was merely an illusion caused by imperfection in the photograph, but it turns out to be real. After all, this mountain looks like a face when viewed from above, a truly iconic landmark of the Red Planet. That's incredible. Also very scary. Also, these rotors on these airships reminds me from Ark in Ark Raiders, which I stopped playing, by the way. This location has a feature which should be a symbolic landmark for the leader's faction. The research survey of the area has revealed small hints of titanium and water. We can collect the samples covered by prospecting. Okay. Yeah, that opens up new possibilities. This rover might end up being here in the end, not here, which is fine. If you move this one down here, which I might want to do. I don't think I can increase population right now though, can I? Not really. Well, we can build the Robot Ingenuity Center. That might do it actually. Let's see. Yeah, we already have one. Can only be played once per city. Okay. So we can't, basically. That's the answer. But we have a city here that like gets extra influence for humanists if you build more terraforming. Not sure if that is important right now. Okay, so we're on 344, so we're fine. We're fine. Okay, let's build this then. Look at this city. Electrograd. The terraforming city. Look at that. Look at how many terraforming factories we have. Gas factory. Gas factory. CO2 factory. CO2 factory. CO2 factory. Oh my gosh. +3 for humanists in 3 turns. Okay, we caught up to industrialists. Nice. Okay, we got one more rover here. Yeah, this one's a bit tricky in it. This one, like, we can send it there. That's pretty good. Bam. And then we can we'll probably need to move it. We also have this new building. Where is it? Like, Scientist Exploration Center. Every rover center owned by this city recharges 2 turns faster. That's great. That's great. I think we're gonna build it in this city eventually. If we wanna build it now, we're gonna spend 15 science. What else do we need science for? Animal spreaders? Not yet. Bacteria spreader? Yeah, kinda. Robot Ingenuity Center? Also kinda. But like, science is one of my fastest growing things, so it should be okay. One extra project we propose every turn. Every rover, okay. Okay, must be built on a planned location owned by the scientists. Oh wait, this is a regional building. It's a regional building. Okay. Can't build it yet then. Because this city doesn't own anything. Okay. Other buildings. I can plop this down. I should also be looking for like more mine opportunities. Okay, we can build a silicate mine here. Okay, we're out of titanium and we are out of energy. Okay, that happened so fast. Okay, I don't need that much silicates, right? I mean, train station's nice, really nice. I really like these buildings which reduce the negative support and stuff. Soon we're gonna start placing them down. Okay, but we need 26 silicates. Also, let's grab some more things from here. Let's grab the laboratory. Let's grab development center. That will be it. Okay. Okay, let's calculate how much silicates we need. We need like 26, right? So we got 14, so we need 12 more. So we could go 1, 2, 3 and put the rest in titanium because apparently we need lots and lots of titanium. Okay. Alright, end the turn. Choose a faction to gain influence in the government. Our government needs a direction to follow. 3 different factions propose their own ideas for Martian future. Which of them should influence our policies? Okay. I'll give it to humanists, I think. Because for scientists, I already have short-term plans to increase their influence. Although, right now we have a scientist leader, which does change things quite a bit. So maybe I should give it to scientists, just in case we don't. But for 5 more turns, we're gonna have a scientist leader. I'm gonna build a bacteria spreader. I'm gonna build science buildings. Yeah, I'm gonna get at least +2 for scientists. Yeah, let's go humanists. I think we're fine with the industrialists, though. What's this? Giant dew collector. Produces +1 water per turn. Oh, that's not a building for us. On purpose, I didn't put any oceans because it's faster to play if you don't have to worry about floods. Like, oceans definitely have a place in this game, and like, one of the reasons why I can't really, like, I managed to terraform a planet a lot, but I'm just using a lot of buildings to do it. Like, we can't really put down forests. We did get some forests offered, but we had to skip them because we had no rainfall, which does limit me in many ways. So it's not like, oh, this is so OP, you just don't place oceans and everything's super easy. No, you really lack them. You really lock yourself out of many interesting options. So that's that. Okay, I want to... Oh, look, it's Damus. Hello, Damus. Or maybe the other one, which the name I forgot. So there's a couple of things I wanna do. I wanna put a bacteria spreader here. I think we're gonna do that. Do we have enough science? We do. Okay, let's put down the quantum data centers first to see how we're doing with power after that. And we're not gonna be doing well with power after that. I don't know why I put that there. Like, ideally we want to place my science buildings so they can get doubled up if the opportunity arises. Speaking of opportunities, nitrous gas factory. Okay, it's not good. We already have something similar which fits us better because, well, not necessarily. It's a little bit pricey. I think it's good, but we already have the atmosphere maxed out, so one of the things it gives doesn't do anything. So, what's this? Space hotels, okay. AI guided road network. I mean, it's so cheap and can be so nice. Let's just grab it without thinking too much. New technologies are suggested twice as fast. Okay, let's grab that. It's a good late game technology thing to have. Spaceport. I feel like we already have so many trade routes. And it does cost 15 tritium, which I'm a little bit hesitant about spending right now. I'll grab it, but I'm not sure. We're really good with power right now. But I'll grab it anyway. Okay, and then, yeah, let's place this down. Bam, +1 more influence for scientists. Good. And yeah, like I have foreseen we're out of power, but we're gonna proceed with the plan. We will explore this, and we actually get 2 more projects. Okay. What is this? +1 food per turn, +3 support per turn. 10 science, 7 nitrates. Fully artificial meat, making both vegetarians and meat lovers happy. Well, vegetarians for sure. Meat lovers, not sure about that. Let's grab that. I want a skyscraper. Just high density apartment buildings. We're moving away from that. I guess we grab this then. We have too many projects now. We have to do something about that. Okay, this is a new city location, but we just don't. We'll grab that, put down another bacteria spreader. This will allow us to get another influence with scientists. We're on +12 now. And yeah, I think I chose humanists as well. Okay, what can we spread? Atmosphere and oxygen. Okay, nothing gives us heat, sadly. We have this one, +1 titanium if the zone has a city. Okay, do we have a bacteria in here? Oh, we can't place it there. Okay. Okay. Okay, this one has a city now. But what is there? How do I see which plant is there? Oh, there we go. +3 atmosphere per turn. That's useless right now. We maxed it out. So, yeah, we can put it in Arabia. We're gonna get +1 titanium. So we're at +6 now. I can also go +1 oxygen per turn, I guess. But I think I prefer this. We're gonna be ready in 5 turns. Replacing Dino Cocos. We're gonna lose some support. That's okay. We can also place it here, but there's no cities here yet, so that's fine. Okay, so like the support stayed the same. Good, we are at +7 now, titanium. Hey. I'm out of energy, so we're gonna be a little bit limited what we can actually build. Okay, I can build an applied data center. We can build it. I want to build it in a city which has a lot of slots available. This one. Sadly, we don't have like... Okay, we can build it here, I guess. Fun enough, we can build cultured meat labs, but... We can actually get another trading thing. Okay. Okay, so what we're doing right now, let's see. We are inputting this. Okay, let's remove that. Okay. There's some buildings. I feel like right now we have like more city slots than we know what to do with. So I probably want some mines and stuff. So I feel like there. And let's see, do we need food? No, I'm not a big around food, to tell you the truth. I'm really not. So it seems like we keep needing energy and titanium. Even now, after all this time. I mean, it's always like a couple of best resources. Okay, so beautification has a lot of free slots. Okay, let's grab a slot here. Let's get another landing pad. And let's do that. But yeah. So like these are really nice. The Hyperloop, the train station, they really help you. But right now we don't need them. Because first of all we have slots. Okay, this just, yeah, they both give slots, which we don't need right now. So I will not go for silicates for this one or science for this one. But like I feel like more titanium and more power will be nice. So we could just build a couple more mines, and they will probably stop with mines. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Anything else we can build? Not really. I can look into unlimited power, trying to get them a +3. It's already on +2. That's insane. 3, 6, 8, 10. Maybe we can get to 15. It will be a bit hard. This can give us +2 if we place it in the right position, but then we need 3 more. I'm not even sure that's gonna be like easily doable. Okay. Yeah. I mean, things are relatively stable. 11% of getting expectations rise. Okay. Maybe I should start investing a little bit in support just in case. Just in case the game decides to be crazy. Scientists are making progress on adapting life to Martian conditions. Okay, so they are offering boreal rainforest, which needs 3 rainfall, so this is not happening. So I locked myself out of these options by not building oceans. Although this one's like super hard to do. You need 3 rainfall, gives atmosphere, which you already have. And then we can go horses, 2 temperature, 2 oxygen, plus 10 support per turn if climate zone has a city. Wild horses love open plains with plenty of space to roam in. Yeah, feels pretty nice. Some horses. Okay, let's grab them. Technological advancement. New research projects have been proposed by our R&D department. Our researchers suggested several different technologies they would like to work on. Which one should we pursue for betterment of Mars society? Consumer goods production. Okay. 25 science. This project can only be played once. Gain +2 support per turn when you increase your power, titanium or tritium production. That's interesting. The production process of our industrial goods leaves plenty of leftover resources not suitable for heavy machinery. We can use those to fashion consumer goods that improve our citizens' quality of life. This feels like more like an early game kind of thing though. But I'll very likely increase my power, tritium and titanium a little bit more still, but it's a little bit pricey. Get open science database, 20 science. This project can only be played once. Gain +2 support per turn when you increase your science or silicates production. Informing the population about our progress increases the support we receive from them. Our scientific and industrial project should be able for Martians to scrutinize. This one's like 1 turn late, dude. We just plopped down a lot of science production. Noiseless ship engines. What? Gain +3 support per turn per new ocean location you expand towards. A ship engine room is a noisy place. Innovative new engineering methods can reduce the noise and make life on sea more comfortable for our sailors. 3 support per turn per new ocean location you expand towards. I don't know, dude. We have a lot of expansion ready to go. Let's grab that. I don't know if you're gonna build it. But you have no oceans. Wait. We have no oceans yet. Haha. Okay. Let's see. Radioactive refinery. Increases radiation in the city by 1. Okay. Increases radiation +1 tritium per turn for every 5 power production produced inside the city. By subjecting pieces of lithium to radiation, we can artificially produce valuable tritium. Okay. Space hotels, bus station, laboratory, another development center. Oxygen factory, humanist quality of life center. Adjacent cities have +2 comfort of living. A logistical hub for organizing various programs to improve the quality of life in these region cities, prioritizing comfort and convenience of our citizens. Another soil factory. Ooh. We're gonna get 3 seats next turn. Look at how nice and balanced this is. I'm very proud of that, by the way. So I can like grab this before we move. I think that's fine. And then... Okay, we got this rover here. I think I wanna move it. Face of Mars. Oh my god. So we read this. The head of Mars. +3 influence per turn for the faction that controls this location. Your leader has 1 extra skill use per turn, starting next turn. If not the red planet's most iconic landmark, what else should become the seat of Martian government? There's no better place for its headquarters, quite literally. From this building, our leaders shall govern the planet. So we can turn the face of Mars into a head of Mars, so we can build on it, okay? The amount of resources you have to put in is kinda insane though. Like, I think we wanna do it, but oh my god. Is that expensive? So I wanna spread this city. I wanna spread this city like here and put a rover here and start exploring. There's an aquifer here, but I don't think I care too much. It really depends. So... yeah, we have like no population in this city, so how do we pull it off? I guess a train station. Yeah. Okay, do we have like any buildings? Okay, we can put down a bus station, I guess. Yeah, that's fairly cheap. Okay, let's do that. Okay, we're gonna put down a bus station. Produces negative support per turn on distant land locations by 1. Yeah, okay. There. And we're gonna grab this. And we're gonna grab that. And then we're gonna move this rover here. There. Nice. Oh, what's this? A canyon view? What? What? You've been hiding the canyon view from me all this along? Oh, you... Oh my god. Oh my god. The notification is like, oh, we knew it. We knew it. Something was hiding behind that. Okay. I'm getting a little bit way too out of hand for this. But let's grab that. Bam. So this will be +1 humanist from 9 to 10. Oh, let's go. Let's go. So I was like... This city was exploring so far and wide to find some nice places, like the viewpoint tower here and here. These are nice places which give us 1 influence, because this city gains +1 influence per landmark location, providing support. And all this time there was a canyon view hiding behind that rover. Your explorations have reached the cliff of extensive canyon system. The view from up top is breathtaking, and this would certainly be a landmark tourist destination for any city with access to it. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. Okay, I think like we will easily win, and I kind of want to make the Mars a little bit more beautiful place before we finish. So I want to look into raising my negative support a little bit, and yeah, maybe place down some oceans. Yeah, I wonder, does this city lose the location if we flood it? Yeah, I should also have to start thinking about the planetary defense missiles, but we have a good plan for that, so I'm not too worried. Okay, let's see what we have in terms of these. Okay, soil factory. Okay, let's start doing some projects for beautification. So we're not doing that. Ooh, +2 comfort of living for adjacent cities. Okay, okay. Oh, look at that. We can plop it down here instead of this mine. Okay. So I might be like, what is this sudden shift of behavior? No, I've been thinking about it for a while now, that I wanna do it. I just didn't wanna share it. Haha, surprise. But what does that leave us with the T-Rex thing? Like, I don't know. So yeah, let's make it... Let's reduce its heat thing again, so like... I spent so many points on this thing, like 3 points, 3 turns. That was so bad. Because I thought they stack, you know. So at first I reduced the heat requirement, then I reduced the oxygen requirement, and then that overall the heat requirement, which was more important. That was so horrible, actually. So bad. But okay, we're back on track. But now we don't have the heat for the cacti, which is... There will be no cacti. I don't know what the T-Rexes will eat. Nothing good, nothing good. Okay, so... Okay, we got a rover here. Yeah, I guess we can actually move it here to the face of Mars. We don't have enough movement points to do it. Okay, we can move it once down here. This is probably not very efficient though, to move it like once like that and then... let me see something. What if I explore first? Mineral cave. Exploration park has discovered a beautiful cave with incredible mineral outcrops. It will be a prime location for titanium mining, but will also make for a nice place to visit with preserved with natural beauty. The research prospection of the location has revealed a deposit of titanium as well as small hints of nitrates in water. Right. So... Okay, we can build a huge titanium mine here, or we can protect the natural heritage. Costs 20 support to build. People are not happy. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for the second one. Okay, what if I move it now? Like, how does that work? Does these two tick down together, or after it moves? Like, can we abuse it like that? Let's find out. It's been a while. It's been a while. I don't remember the details. So, yeah. Just one moment. Okay. Just need to open the door. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. There's so many options, but let's focus on beautiful ones. Let's focus on beautiful ones. Okay, we did import a lot of energy and titanium. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I wanted to grab the silicate mine, which is fine-ish. You can grab that. Yeah, let's grab a couple more mines. And then we're gonna stop with that. Okay, we can build a water mine here. Let's grab that. Then let's see. We can grab a water mine here. We can blow up the water mines later, right? For oceans. I don't actually know. Animal spreader, scientist exploration center. Oh yeah, we wanted to build. Oh, we've never actually built a scientist exploration center for this place, right? So we still need to do that. There's a large aquifer here, though. Oof, oof, oof. Okay, we can build like some more labs here. That would be kind of okay. So many options, so many options. What are we gonna do with all this water? We can export it always. And then we can do something with the food later on. Alright. I was also thinking like beautification has 2 more slots. We can in theory reach that. But that's far away. Yeah, beautification is getting a lot of negative support just from things being super far away. So I should probably build like a hyperloop in here, you know, in beautification. Okay, let's get that pit mine. How much longer before we start putting down oceans? Like, now I promise, now I have to do it, right? Let's see. You can get like a big titanium mine here also. We have 1 satellite for that. Okay, let's do it. Alright. I am curious about this location, but it's so far away. What about this location here? Okay, we have 1 more. Ah, okay, this one. Like, I can move it here if I had more slots, but okay, let's grab that. 26 support with tritium, exploration sandstones, okay? Oh yeah, we can build guided tours here. Sadly, we cannot add that to Beautification City, but that's okay. Okay, looking forward to the next turn where we get all those seats. We will lose the free satellites from Earth, though. Yeah, this was this. Okay, let's see what this is. A canyon view. Yeah, okay. There you go, some more influence for the humanists. Plus 11, that's a lot. Yeah, I think we need more for scientists. We need like a population building here. Yeah, that's what we need. Okay, let's try to get a population building for Science Heaven. And what do we do here? So we export these, right? So I'm actually thinking, we're already exporting so much water, but yeah, let's export some more water, especially if we're gonna build this mine. Are we gonna build this mine? Yeah, let's build it. Let's collect some food. Okay, export 10 water and the rest food maybe. And then what do we need? Okay, so for the hyperloop, we need like a lot of science. We're gonna put the hyperloop into the beautification here. That's gonna help them out a lot. But actually, we can also just build a train station. We can build both. Yeah, but yeah, I mean that's fine. We can grab all the beautiful places. Yeah, that seems good to me. Okay, what else can we build right now? Some food production. Well, it gives 3 support. It does spend science, which I don't want to do right now. Okay. Yeah, let's sit on that a little bit. Also, let's not forget about this thing. 18 more turns. So that's like 3 hours away. So it should be fine. You're holding 2 more projects that you can place. Okay, then you can have. Okay, let's see. What can we drop? Okay, that one's kind of cool. Okay, let's drop 1 development center. Yeah, I think we already can do 4, right, per turn. That's a lot. Oh yeah, let's stop there. We are getting way more than we can build anyway, so... Any more mines I can build? We have the resources right now, so... If there is a mine available, I might grab it. There's one here. Okay, let's grab that. Where's my dike city? We had a dike city, no? The foodies, the scientists... No, we never built a dike city. Okay. Fine. Guess it doesn't fit then. And we're out of energy, so let's end the turn. Rising expectations 6, okay. People are grumpy. As Martian infrastructure expands and cities grow, people expect the quality of life to follow the same path. Bigger cities and more advanced technologies should naturally lead to higher comforts and amenable conditions. Expectations rise naturally as people strive to improve their conditions compared to previous generations. There's nothing you can do about this. It's just simply human nature at work. Right. The industrialist factions gains power. Okay, generator search. Industrials gain a seat in parliament. They expand their influence over the Martian government and provide with unique mandate. Thank you. Humanists gain power. Another one. And then scientists gain power. Projects you sell this turn provide 8 science each. Oh my gosh. That's really good. The place to be. Have a city with a comfort living of 15. Independent democracy. A free Mars for free Martians. We're now an independent democracy. Our people have the right to free elections guaranteed by our own Martian constitution. Any Martian, no matter their political alignment, may run for leadership and have their vision of a Martian future be judged at the ballot box. With full independence comes full self-determination. May the red planet remain a bastion of liberty among the stars. Beautiful. Beautiful. We have an industrialist seat we can place down. Where from? Didn't we just gain 3 of them? Okay, that's weird, but that's fine. I don't really care. We lost the satellites probably from Earth, right? No, yes, no, maybe. We should. I think we did, yeah. Okay. we are at minus 116 now, so I think it's time to start. Like, we can place down space hotels. What music? What music? What legendary moment right now. So I mean, we can just drop these, push our generators, like there's really no reason not to. It just gives us 30 power, that's it. There's no downside to that. Same with this one, right? Gains 20 food. And then a project you sell this turn provide 8 science each. Yeah, okay. Let's play that. So now each project we sell gives 8 science, which is like a lot. What's this? Ask Earth to propose 2 life forms, choose one. Will you charge after 4 turns? Oh, really? That one's cute. I like it. More import oceans from Enceladus. Okay. Citizen Science Center. Oh, more robots. More robots. Okay. Let's sell the spaceport. There you go. Let's sell... Gain 3 support per turn per new ocean location, expand towards... Yeah, I don't think so. Not yet. And later it's not gonna be as important. Right now, getting all this science is gonna be amazing. This is very expensive. Like, we could have built it. But like, 1 power is so weak, right? 1 atmosphere we don't need. And then plus 1 hit per turn per 36 nitrates. That's an insane price to pay. So we're gonna destroy that. Like, the only way we can build this if we invest into that. But there's so many other better buildings. Plus we lose 8 science if we decide to keep it. So like, anything we decide to keep now, it's like 8 science lost, which is a lot of science. So keep that in mind. Okay, let's sell that. Okay, we're gonna sell one of these. And I'm gonna get it back. There we go. Automated robotic workforce. Plus 1 comfort of living for every 2 robots in the city. I mean, that's kind of okay. It's much better if you also have some other things, but... Seaweed farm. Plus 3 food per turn. 20 nitrates. Okay, think tank condominium. Alright. Another one of those. Citizen Science Center. 1 extra project we proposed every turn for every 4 population in this city. No. Ask Earth to propose 2 life forms, choose 1. That's cute. I don't think I really need it though. This one's so cheap though. This one's so cheap. I mean, it's 10 science really, but... I kind of would like the Android hub and keep it though. Plus 2 comfort. How much support would that be? Let's say we build it in our city which has lots of bots. So we'll get 4. So that would be like 8 support. We have no room. I'm sorry, we're not building that. Although it, in theory it's really good. It can save you if you're like struggling with support. Which it looks like we are, but... Yeah, I think everything else, it's better to just sell off. So we're gonna sell for 16 science here. We have 93 science. Well... We knew that's coming, by the way. I don't know why I didn't react to it, but... So what's happening right now? We win in 10 turns. No. Wait, what? How did we get an extra seat? That's a bug. That was a bug. That extra Mars seat we got, I'm like 99% convinced that was a bug. I think that's the seat we gave to the Earth before, and somehow the game... How did that happen? Like, we just got like an extra seat out of nowhere, and I don't know why. We got 2 industrialist seats at once. So we win in 8 turns actually, once we get the scientific seat. Which feels super weird right now. Like, I don't know. Okay, I wanted to play 2 more turns, but things are getting a little bit slowed down now in the end. Yeah, I need to figure out what exactly I want to do. Like, in 7 turns, the heat will rise, and in 5 turns we get oxygen. So in 7 turns we can place down T-Rex in C-beat major. And look, I don't know how the foodies will like it. All that food they're producing, they better feed it to the T-Rex so they don't become the food themselves. I still didn't fully decide if we're gonna put it down or not. I think it would be cool, but I also think it would be a little bit scary. So yeah, in 7 turns we can place down the T-Rex, in 8 turns we can win. We also need to build these. We can build one now. Provides +1 support, +5 support per turn. Progress our efforts to destroy the apocalyptic asteroid. A total of 3 planetary defense missiles need to be constructed to save Mars. We can easily do that. That's no problem. We actually have a... somewhere, I believe we have a big tritium mine. Yeah, here. So if we use that, we can get 40 more. So that's already 2. And then we only need to build 1. We can do that in 1 turn by just doing some smart export. So that's fine. That's fine. I would also like to do some oceans. So yeah, maybe we'll go in that direction. Because now when I know exactly when do I win, like, we can plan towards it. Yeah, very happy with how everything's turning out. Let's put the Hyperloop into the beautification before I forget. There. I don't know how much we got for that. I think it was like a lot. Because now most of these locations, like this one's producing -1, but that's it. Like all these locations were producing a lot of negative support. And we have 9 slots now, which is ridiculous. Like, what do we even do with that? I have no idea. Like, I'm stumped. Like, we can probably do something, but I don't know. If we speed up scientists by 1 turn, which might be doable, we can maybe, yeah. Once Blake leaves, this becomes a question, right? So I feel like here in Science Heaven, like, we want like more population. We want to get like +5 more science here. Look at me, I'm already planning for like... We never grabbed that, maybe I should have. Well, if he explores, and he will, we get 2 extra projects, which is really good actually. He should definitely explore. Let's do that. Let's do that. Where do you want to explore, Mr. Craig Blake? Somewhere not too far away. We have another satellite. Let's see what's here. Crater. Okay. How expensive is to explore here? 5? Oh look, sandstones. Okay. -1 and +4. Bam! -98. Good. Oh, maybe there's something nice there as well. But we get 2 more projects, right? Okay, maybe this one I'll keep, and then the other one we sell for 8 science. Okay. This one's tempting me so hard. I have to resist. Problem is, I don't really have a city which has strong robot and human population. And 2 science is really cheap. For like an empty city, you just plop this down and... yeah, it's so nice, right? Let's see. Like, what is my second populated city? Like, is it beautification? So we got 4 robots here and 2 people. Let's just do it. So 98, 94. Yeah, that's really cheap for 4 support, only for 2 science. And we have more room, you know, like we can place down some more people. Every human people building we put down gives us 2 support now, extra support. And also if you put them next to this, they get 4, so it's like a really good combo. I'm gonna try to get this done as much as possible. Also, like, we can get unlucky, we can get more rising expectations. Like, in theory, we could get like rising expectations 2 or 3 more times if we get super unlucky with the proc, so... Okay, I think we finally can wrap up. But look at all this science, though. Yeah. So, like, in Science Heaven, we can build all of that. And yeah, get really close to another one. We will need it. We will need it. I think it's gonna be more like, it's not gonna be 8 turns, it's gonna be more like 10 turns unless we can get another scientific leader, we'll see. But I'm gonna make a cut here. Hopefully enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day, do something nice, be kind to each other. And yeah, this didn't work, that's fine. I kind of suspected that would be a little bit exploity. And yeah, let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next episode of Terraformers, where hopefully, finally, we make it a little bit blue. It's gonna be so much nicer when it's blue. And I don't know why it's not green, because we don't have any plants. Yeah. So even though we have very high oxygen, it's not green, because we don't have any plants. So let's make it blue at least. And maybe we can get a plant or two, but I don't think that's gonna happen. That's fine, that's fine. It would happen eventually, but we're running out of time. So anyhow, see you next one. TheNeomare signing out. Bye bye.